The Rosary and the Stations of the Cross are two distinct Catholic devotions that focus on the life, passion, and death of Jesus Christ, but they differ in structure, purpose, and how they are prayed. Rosary purpose: to meditate on the life of Christ and the Blessed Virgin Mary through a set of mysteries, joyful, sorrowful, glorious, and optionally, the luminous. The luminous mysteries of the Rosary, while a valuable addition, are not required for praying the Rosary. Pope John Paul II introduced them as an optional set of mysteries to be included alongside the joyful, sorrowful, and glorious mysteries. The decision to include or exclude them is a matter of personal preference, as there is no obligation to use them. Stations of the Cross, or Way of the Cross, its purpose: to meditate on the passion and death of Christ, especially his final hours on Good Friday. Focuses solely on Jesus' journey to Calvary, from his condemnation to his burial. It's prayed. Typically 14 stations, sometimes 15 if the resurrection is included. Each station represents a specific event in Christ's passion. Jesus is condemned to death. Jesus takes up his cross. Jesus falls the first time, etc. Jesus is laid in the tomb. Common elements for each station. We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you. Meditation or reflection: a prayer, such as an Our Father or Hail Mary. Devotion style: traditionally done while physically moving from one station to the next, usually on walls of churches. Most often prayed during Lent, especially Fridays and Good Friday. Can you pray the Stations of the Cross on the Rosary beads? Not in the traditional sense, but there are adaptations. Some people use the Rosary beads to keep count when praying the stations privately, especially when they don't have access to physical stations. There are booklets and guides that assign one station to each bead or group of beads. This is a practical aid, not a liturgical norm. The 14 or sometimes 15 plaques on the inside walls of a Catholic church, where the congregation sits 7 on one side and the rest on the other, are the Stations of the Cross, depicting Jesus on his way to Calvary for us all.